I made £200 off of Tesla yesterday. While it was selling, I was making. So listen to the rest of the video. I'm going to show you a trade review. I'm going to show you a breakdown. I'm going to show you everything about it. Why I got in, why I got out, all the bits and bobs. So let's go, man. Cool, let's get straight into it. Let me tell you why I was even interested in this position anyway. So cool, as you can see, Tesla's kind of been consolidating for like the past week across this level. And usually when price likes to consolidate for a bit, we're either going to have a big break either to the upside or the downside. So I'm watching this, that's as you can see on the daily time frame. I like to go from the 4-hourly to the, down. So cool. On the 4-hourly, we do have a mini downtrend. But if we go further back and look at the 4-hourly, we kind of do have a long-term uptrend that's been since October last year. So I'm saying, okay. Where price is kind of consolidating, is testing this long-term uptrend. So this is beautiful. Remember, I trade off of key levels. So we've got two key levels here. We've got this 430, 428 to 430, and this 402 to 404. The trend line aligns perfectly with these levels, with the uptrend and with the downtrend. So I'm saying, cool. After price finishes consolidating, it has to go past one of these levels. It has to. It's just the way price action decides to work. So my analysis was, cool, if we break above this 430, that means we're going to continue the long-term uptrend, and this mini downtrend that we're in is broken and it's done. And now we've got a continuation of an upward trend in stock. Cool. If it breaks below this trend line and below my key level, we've now broken the long-term uptrend, and now we are in a downtrend. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was my analysis before. That's why I was even looking at this. Price is consolidating. We've got two trends. Whatever one it breaks, and we've got my key levels. That's three things. Cool. Now I'm going to show you my entry. We'll get into it now. All right, cool. Now let's get into the next day. Let's get into the pre-market. If you go, hold on. Well, there you go. Anyway, cool. Pre-market. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Pre-market, we've gapped down below my levels. I'm saying, oh, okay, but this is because of news. So now that's a catalyst. Another reason why this was an A+ setup. News. If you guys know or you don't know, I made a video about it on TikTok about why stocks was gapping down yesterday. Long story short, because I explained it already, long story short, is because China made a new AI model that is cheaper, more reliable, and just slightly a bit better with less resources. So America was kind of in a shambles. So if you do want to go check that video out, go and follow my TikTok at Nero Invest. I drop trading content on there all the time. And if you want to see a real understanding to why, that's the reason why. So cool. As I can see, pre-market, we've gapped down below my level. Cool. So my plan was, cool, we've gapped down below this level. I've said if we break down below, we're currently in a downtrend. Cool. It now needs to retest this level. If it retests this level and shows signs of rejection in price action, I can enter my trade. So cool. Let's get into the 2-minute time frame now. Let's get into the 2-minute time frame. The 2-minute time frame. The 2-minute time frame. Cool. So now I'm on the 2-minute time frame, whatever. It's broken above my level, retesting it, looks like it's holding. I didn't get in because my plan was a rejection to the downside. I don't enter trades. That's not on my plan. I didn't plan that. That wasn't a part of the plan. So I've left it. I'm still watching. Do you know what I mean? I'm still watching. It's hit this little trend line that I said, the trend line that's broke, whatever, and it's rejected it. I'm saying, all right, cool. This is beautiful. It's broken it. This is where I've got in because now, here, let me show you. I watch SPY and QQQ for Confluence. So I was analyzing the overall market. I couldn't get into this rejection because the overall market, like here, I could have got in because it was rejecting, but I didn't because the overall market was buying. So I said no. Then once it broke here, I saw the overall market was selling. I actually got into this play, but this ain't the play that I've made money on. So cool, I got into this play with one contract. It was around here, it was around 10, 12%. I didn't take profit. Joke, man, don't ask me why. I was about £100 up. I didn't take profit. It reversed and I went back to break even. I was pretty furious with myself, but this was an A-star setup for me. So I said, I'm going to re-enter again because I know I was very confident in my analysis. Do you know what I'm saying? And this was a winning trade. The only reason it was a losing trade, that part, was because I made some mistakes. So let's get into the trade now. Cool. As you can see, if you check the time on the thing, I entered at 4:20. No, 4:12. Yeah, I entered at 4:12. This candle was broke it, retesting it, rejecting it again. The overall market's selling now as well. I said, yes, this is my time. Let me get in. 2-minute time frame. Boom, boom, boom. Here we are. Boom. Selling. Retested it again, but not my level. I've put a stop above here. If we close above here, I'm getting out. Forget the trade, you're done, you're stopped out. Boom, it hasn't. It's closed around here, just under it. Boom, boom, boom. And now the trade's going off in my direction. I was in this trade for about an hour and 10 minutes. I actually sold at 5:22, which was at this candle. Caught a nice 20%. That was about a 1 to 3 because I was risking around 50 to 60 pound and I made 200 pound. Do you get what I'm saying? Cool, it says £1,000, but that was what I used as leveraged. That's the way options work. And because I only had one contract, I didn't keep holding until around my 391 level because that was my original target level, 391. But because I only had one contract, I didn't want to make the same mistakes. So at 20% at a 1 to 3, I took my profits and called it a day. So yeah, guys, that's how I made £200 on Tesla yesterday. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Follow my TikTok, Nero Invest, as I drop trading content on there all the time. Follow my Instagram as I drop trading content on there all the time. If you want to see more things like this, like, subscribe, put the notifications on and let me know. Let's go, man. Cheers.